Oh, you might be wondering, Timmy, why on earth are there moving boxes on your kitchen island? That's because I'm moving! Just kidding! I am just taste testing Moe's. I got the whole menu, and it was so much food that they gave it to me in massive tortilla shipping boxes. It actually says flour tortillas. My food critic career has led me to this moment, eating out of a shipping box. So yes, I am trying the whole Moe's menu. In case if you've never heard of Moe's, basically, I think it's like a Chipotle, but a little less well known. I haven't had it in years, but I used to love it. So I'm super pumped about this taste test. I got the whole menu besides the kids menu and like the drinks, because who cares about drinks? Let's go through all the items I got. So I got the guacamole, chocolate chip cookie, a home wrecker bowl, a steak quesadilla, nachos, chicken club quesadilla, a salad, a burrito, a home wrecker burrito, Moe's famous queso, a snickerdoodle cookie, 6 kinds of tacos. I got the pork, the steak, the adobo chicken, the ground beef, tofu, ooh, and the white meat chicken taco. I also got a stack, which is pretty much a crunchwrap supreme, and then chips and salsa. So we have a lot to try. I'm about to literally unbox everything, but first guys, yesterday I made a delicious pork bowl, and I want to share that with you, so here you go. This video is sponsored by HelloFresh. Guys, you know how much I love my HelloFresh. In case if you haven't heard, HelloFresh is a meal kit service. Basically, you choose all the recipes that you want online or on the app, and all the ingredients get shipped straight to your door in these cute little baggies. And I'm about to have lunch. I'm going to make the saucy pork and cabbage stir fry. Look how good that looks, guys. I'm so grateful to once again be working with HelloFresh because I truly love HelloFresh so much. A lot of you know that I literally get HelloFresh on my own every single week, and I eat it almost every single day. Some have called me a HelloFresh pro. That's just who I am. HelloFresh offers so many recipes to choose from every single week. I'm like, which ones do I choose? There's so many options. I want to try it all. Guys, if you're in a recipe rut, this will get you right out of it. So let me tell you. HelloFresh also has a lot of healthier options too, like low calorie recipes, low carb, pescatarian, vegetarian. There's also a lot of extra things you can get, like breakfasts, lunches, little side additions, desserts. HelloFresh has more 5-star recipes than any other meal kit service, so love that for us. And the produce is so fresh. It's even fresher than the produce that you can buy at the store. Also, it saves me so much time. I don't have to meal plan and go to the store for all the ingredients. Most of the meals take only around 30 minutes to cook, but there's some meals that are quick and easy that take even less, like 10 to 20 minutes. This meal is only gonna take me 20 minutes to cook, and the prep time is only 5 minutes. I have time to do everything else in my fabulous life. Hello. HelloFresh is also very committed to giving back. During this crazy time, they have taken extra steps to keep their employees and their customers as safe as possible. And they donated over 4 million meals to charity in 2020. So guys, get yourself some HelloFresh. I mean, why not? I have a code for you. I have a code once again. Go to HelloFresh.com and use my code 12Timmy to get 12 free meals plus free shipping on your first box. Guys, go check it out. Anyways, let's get cooking. Let's take a look at the ingredients in this cute little bag. Like I said before, this is the saucy pork and cabbage stir fry. First things first, we have some ground pork. Very nice. Some green onions. I love green onions. We have some crispy fried onions, rice wine vinegar, bulgogi sauce, ponzu citrus seasoned soy sauce and dressing, sriracha, coleslaw mix, and then last but not least, we have some jasmine rice. Okay, so first things first, we have to get the rice cooking, so I'm gonna do that right now. And then I have to trim and thinly slice the scallions, separating the whites from the greens. I'm gonna put the rice into the water. My rice is going, so let's chop these scallions up. I'm using a chef's knife. I'm still not good at knife skills, but at least I'm using a chef's knife and a cutting board, right? So I have come a long way. I've been dragged, rightfully so, by you guys. Okay, so that's all my green scallions, and now I have to chop up the whiter side. That's all the prep that we had to do today. How easy is that? Now we have to make our sauce. So we have to combine the ponzu, half of the bulgogi sauce, half of the vinegar, and sriracha. That's super easy, so here's all the ponzu sauce, half the bulgogi sauce, half of the vinegar, and then the sriracha to taste. I'm gonna add all of it because I love spiciness, I love sriracha. And then we just mix it all up. Now it's time to head to the stove and cook up our meat and everything. Just gonna put some olive oil in the pan. I'm just gonna add our green onion whites. Ooh. And now I'm just gonna add our pork and our garlic powder. Okay, so now I have to add my sauce. Yes, get that all mixed up. Now I have to add in my coleslaw mixture and my green onions. We just mix it all up. This looks amazing. Oh my goodness. And it's done, guys. Look at that. That was so easy, guys. I have my rice and my stir fry in this bowl. And now I'm gonna add my crispy fried onions. Oh my God, let's try it, guys. This is a big portion. Oh my goodness. I've never had this one before. I was so looking forward to it. It is so good. Oh my God. The pork is so good. The crispy onions. You know what? It reminds me of an egg roll a lot. So delicious. Go get some HelloFresh. Go to HelloFresh.com and use my code 12Timmy to get 12 free meals and free shipping on your first box. Okay. Let's start unboxing. So I'm just gonna take all the bags out of the boxes. We have one of the burritos and chips and salsa. Did they give me chips and salsa with every meal? Because if they did, I wouldn't be mad at it, but I would be a little overwhelmed. I will be eating chips and salsa for a month. Now, this is another burrito, and then we have more chips and salsa. Pause. So I'm gonna skip this part because almost all the items look the exact same. So let's go straight to the taste test, guys. Okay guys, we are ready to go. So this taste test is gonna have a bit of structure. First, I'm gonna try all the different dips. And I really wanted to try each of the meats that they had because they have so many. So I got them each in a taco. I'm gonna try all the tacos at the same time and see which meat is my favorite. And then I'm gonna try all the other entrees and then the desserts. And as I go, I'm gonna rank each item from 1 to 10. I'm gonna be brutally honest, so watch out. Let's first try the chips and salsa. Very pumped about this. I love salsa and chips so much. Nice spice. Slight sweetness. It's good, not great though. I've had like really fresh, amazing salsa, and this doesn't deliver that. I don't think it's processed, but there's a slight processed flavor to it that I'm not a huge fan of. It's really not bad. I'll totally eat it like any day, but I've had better salsa. The salsa is 5 out of 10. And by the way, the chips are good. They do kind of need some kind of like salt, but they're good enough. They're crunchy. Now let's try the guacamole, guys. I love guacamole so much. I love all dips, obviously. And I'm like, I love this one so much, and this one, and this one. I like it. There's a slight fruit flavor though. What is that? It's very good, but there's a slight papaya flavor. Or like a mango-y kind of flavor, like an unsweetened mango. That's very interesting. I can tell it's fresh. There's big chunks of avocado in it, which I love. Not spicy at all though. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. I like it. Even with that weird flavor. It's good. So now let's try Mo's queso. Now, Mo's queso is like a white, drippy moment. A lot of quesos have this like graininess to them. Mo's queso, which I've had in the past, does not. It's very smooth, very like sticky and drippy. Let's try it. Mo's queso is amazing. To me, it does have a very slight processed flavor too, but it works with this because I love processed nacho cheese, but it doesn't taste like nacho cheese. It has more of a sharp, white cheddar flavor to it. Slightly spicy. So good. Look how drippy, guys. I can't handle it. That custom is a 9 out of 10. Very good. Okay, wow. We went through those dips so fast. Now it's time to try all the different meats within the tacos. I got all the tacos with a soft shell because I felt like during the delivery process, the hard shells might get crushed or like too soggy that they just like fall apart. You know what I mean? So I got them all soft and I got them all with the same toppings. Everything at Moe's is very customizable, just like Chipotle. But I just got like the simple toppings, which is cheese, sour cream, lettuce, and tomato. That's like the classic taco moment, right? Like I said, the menu is very Chipotle-ish. You just order a burrito and then you say what you want in it. Or you order a taco and then you say what you want in it. But there are a few items that are like not pre-made, but like, you know, pre-selected toppings, and that's the home wrecker menu. There's a home wrecker burrito and a home wrecker bowl. So yeah, anyways, let's first try the white meat chicken taco. So for 3 tacos plus chips and salsa, it's $10.09. I think that's a very good price, typical taco meal. I'm so excited to see which meat is the best so that when I go back there, I'll know which one to get. Very smart of me. The white meat looks great. Let's try it. Okay, very good quality. So the cheese is very sharp and very delicious. I love it. The chicken tastes very clean, very real. Does it have a ton of flavor? No. But did I expect it to? No. It's just like plain white meat. So I like it. It's exactly what it says it is. And the quality is great. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Very good. Now let's try the steak taco. I'm not the biggest steak fan, especially in like tacos and stuff, but I'm open-minded, you know, so let's try it. A little chewy. The steak has a good flavor. It's kind of smoky, kind of like pretty classic, but it's really chewy, and I don't like chewy steak at all. But flavor-wise, it's good, so I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Next up, let's try the pork taco. I love pork. I am half Cuban, so pork fat runs through my veins. This pork looks nice. It looks good. Looks nice and shredded, kind of fatty, which is how pork is supposed to be. Let's see how it tastes. It's okay. It's not bad pork, but it's not great pork. It's just like kind of plain pork. So far, all the meats are pretty plain. I'm not getting like a nice lime flavor from it or anything like that, or like onions. It just tastes like plain shredded pork. So I'm gonna give that a 6 out of 10 too. Okay, and next up, let's try the adobe chicken. By the way, guys, I just wanna say quickly, Moe's has a lot of topping options, like a lot. For example, on the tacos, you can add black beans, pinto beans, seasoned rice, cilantro lime rice, grilled peppers and onions, grilled peppers, shredded cheese, pico de gallo, roasted corn pico, sour cream, shredded lettuce, romaine lettuce, fresh jalapenos, cucumber, cilantro, pickled jalapenos, black olives, chipotle ranch dressing, or southwest vinaigrette dressing. Wow, that's way more options than like Chipotle, so good for them. Let's try the adobe chicken. Very pumped about this one. Looks very flavorful. I'm ready for some flavor, okay? That definitely has more flavor than the others, but it still doesn't hit that big flavor level that I'm trying to get to, you know? There's a slight cumin-y taco seasoning vibe to it, but nothing too strong. So I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. Next up, let's try the seasoned ground beef. This ground beef looks just like Taco Bell, like exactly. And I'm here for it, I love Taco Bell, so let's try it. Oh wow. So, it does not taste like Taco Bell at all, but it's delicious. The flavor is strong. It's almost like a Tabasco-y kind of taco flavor. which I really like. It's very different. Delicious. Okay, so good. That's a 9 out of 10. Almost perfect. Last but not least, we have the tofu taco. I've never had tofu in a taco. Actually, fun fact, my mom, when I was probably like 10, went through this like healthy phase for like a month and cooked us all tofu like every single week. And either she didn't know how to make it, I love you mom, but you didn't know how to make it, or I just really hate tofu, but I haven't had it since then because it traumatized me. I'm really scared. So it looks like chicken. I know that a lot of vegans like tofu and it's in like a lot of Asian cuisine, so it could be good. There's a chunk in there I'm gonna bite part of, okay? No wait. Oh my god, oh Shelby, Sarah Paulson. That never gets old, does it? I love it, I love doing it. I don't know. Oh! Oh! Okay, I only can. Hold on. Ooh, I couldn't. I'm sorry, guys. I think my issue is there is no flavor, but the texture is like a cheesecake. I could not do it. That is a 1 out of 10, but I tried. So I think it's safe to say that my favorite meat at Moe's is the seasoned ground beef and then the adobe chicken. Love those both. Very nice. Okay, so now let's try the main entrees. Let's do the chicken club quesadilla. Okay, so the chicken club quesadilla was $10.09, once again with chips and salsa. This actually is kind of like a pre-made, like pre-selected toppings item. It has white meat chicken, shredded cheese, shredded lettuce, chipotle ranch, and bacon. Bacon! That is very interesting for like a Tex-Mex kind of restaurant. So let's open it up a bit. Oh wow, a lot of bacon. The bacon looks a little bacon bitty though, right? You know what I mean? Like bacon bits, like that's not bacon. It might be real, it just doesn't look it. So let's try it. Okay, salty. The cheese is very salty. I like the sauce. It's very tangy, very good. I like the white meat chicken. I love the cheese. The bacon though does have a fake flavor. It tastes like something that's been flavored to taste like bacon. And it might be real, it just might be like super processed. I just prefer real bacon, like Wendy's bacon. Wendy's has amazing bacon. If this had nice real slices of bacon on it, it would be a 10 out of 10, it would be amazing. But I'm gonna have to give it a 7 out of 10 because that fake bacon flavor just kind of takes over. Next up, let's try the nachos before they get a bit too soggy. As you all know, I don't mind soggy nachos at all. I love soggy nachos, but I know that a lot of you do not enjoy seeing soggy nachos, so you're welcome. I am already getting so full. So, the nachos were $9.49, not bad. This is one of those items that you have to just customize yourself. So, I got the ground beef, black beans, shredded cheese, pico de gallo, sour cream, pickled jalapenos, and queso. Those are all things I would want on my nachos. So that's how I did it. Really innovative, I know. So I want to get a chip that has every item on it. So let me first find one that has queso on it. You know what guys, I'm gonna be honest, all the ones that have queso on them are totally soggy. So I'm going in with a fork. I'm sorry about the sogginess, but let's try these soggy nachos. I don't care if they're soggy. These are delicious. Wow. Moe's knows how to do nachos. The queso, delicious. The chips, delicious. The seasoned beef, perfection. The black beans, perfection. Everything about this is perfect. This is everything that I want and expect in a plate of nachos. So this is a 10 out of 10. The first 10 out of 10 of the day. Next up, let's try the burrito, the steak burrito. Is it steak? What'd I get? Hold on. It's the adobe chicken burrito. Great, I love that. It was $8.69. Now this is one of those items that you have to customize yourself. Unlike the homewrecker burrito, which I'm gonna try soon, I had to choose these toppings. So I got the adobe chicken, cilantro lime rice, pinto beans, shredded cheese, pico de gallo, sour cream, shredded lettuce, pickled jalapenos, and chipotle ranch dressing. All things that I would usually get on a burrito. So this one's kind of bursting out. Look at that crevasse, I cannot. Okay, so I feel like I should take a very unsatisfying bite from the middle. Just to piss you guys off, but also because that's where all the toppings are, in the center of the burrito. I think as a food critique, that is the smartest thing to do. So here I go. You guys are gonna be so triggered, I'm sorry. Mmm. Love that rice. Tastes like Taco Bell. Mmm. That's a great burrito. Honestly, the rice is perfect. That seasoned chicken is great. The tortilla is super soft, just like Chipotle's. And all the toppings taste so fresh. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. Very, very, very good. Very impressed. Next up, let's try the salad. I don't think I've ever had a Moe's salad before. I put the dressing on it. I'm gonna mix it all up right now. Okay, looks great, a lot of dressing. The salad was $9.49. It has adobo chicken. Have I been saying adobe the whole time? I'm so sorry. Adobo chicken, romaine lettuce, pinto beans, shredded cheese, pico de gallo, sour cream, pickled jalapenos, and chipotle ranch dressing. Sounds like a good salad to me. Let's try it. Mmm. I like it. Okay, it's good. The dressing is good. Not amazing, but good. It's solid. It isn't like Jenny's ranch, but it's a cute ranch. It doesn't taste store-bought. Now, I don't think that beans go well with the dressing. Something's just not adding up. So if you get the Moe's salad, I would suggest don't get beans. But the chicken tastes great, the lettuce tastes fresh, everything tastes fresh and good. And the dressing's pretty good. So I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10 for the salad. We have 5 items left, guys. We have the homewrecker burrito, the homewrecker bowl, the steak quesadilla, the stacker thingy, and the cookies. Let's do the homewrecker bowl, shall we? So I don't know why this is called the homewrecker. Is it gonna cheat on me with someone else's stomach? I have to keep an eye out for that. But the homewrecker bowl was $9.49 and all the toppings were pre-selected. This is the homewrecker theme, okay? So it has seasoned rice, black beans, shredded cheese, pico de gallo, and guacamole. Sounds like a pretty simple bowl to me. I don't know what makes it so special. And then I chose white meat chicken to go on top of it. So looks great, let's try it. That's the homewrecker. That's it. It doesn't really have the poo pow flavors that like a Chipotle bowl has. The rice is nice, it's very seasoned. The beans are good. The guacamole's good. Everything's good, but it's just a really simple basic bowl. I'm gonna have to give it 7 out of 10. It's not bad, it's just really boring. While we're at it, let's try the homewrecker burrito. The homewrecker burrito was $9.49 and it has all the exact same toppings as the bowl. Here we go, going into the middle. We'll try it. I like the burrito that I chose, like the toppings of, a lot more. And once again, simple. Meh. But it's even more bland because of the tortilla. It's like, I don't know, just plain on top of plain. So I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10. We are at the final 3 items, the cookies, the stacker, and the steak quesadilla. Let's do the steak quesadilla. So this is just the plain quesadilla. And just one of those items that you choose what goes on it. I chose steak just to change it up, shredded cheese, and pickled jalapenos. Simple, but it's a quesadilla. Could be effective. Feels kind of empty though. It's kind of empty. I don't know about that. Anyways, let's try it. Spicy. That's a great combination I made. Ooh, those jalapenos are spicy. I have to drink some queso. The steak, for some reason, tastes a lot better in the quesadilla than the taco. The jalapenos, the cheese, everything works. Oh, some heat went into my throat. This is a 9. This is a 9 out of 10. So next up, let's do the stack. So my stack has adobo chicken, black beans, shredded cheese, pico de gallo, sour cream, pickled jalapenos, and queso. Oh! So it's kind of like a crunchwrap supreme. I think that it even has like the tostada in it. It's very, very heavy. It might look small, but this is a full meal right here. Mmm! They put a lot of shredded cheese, a lot of queso with the soggy tostada. Perfection. This is so good. I think any toppings would work on this as long as you have the tostada and the queso and the cheese. Oh my God. The tostada really soaks up all the queso and just takes on that queso flavor. It's just so good. It's so good. It works so well. So this is a 10 out of 10. Wow. Last but not least, let's try the cookies. Let's first do the chocolate chip. The cookies were each $1.09, not bad. They are small though, so let's try the chocolate chip. It's good, but it does not taste like a fresh cookie. It tastes like a processed cookie. Y'all know those soft baked Chips Ahoy cookies? Those taste like processed next level. They're like nasty processed. This doesn't taste that processed, but it has a hint of that, and the texture is very similar. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to give this 5 out of 10. I've had much better chocolate chip cookies. Let's try this Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle Zoodle. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, mi amor. That's delicious. That's it. So, it also doesn't taste fresh, but it's delicious. It has kind of like a shortbready flavor. It gets cakey in your mouth. It's perfect. It's a 9 out of 10. Oh, I'm so full. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. My favorite items were the nachos and the stack. Amazing, both perfection. 10 out of 10. So let me know in the comments below which items look the most delicious to you. And once again, thank you so much to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. Guys, go check out HelloFresh.com. The link is at the top of the description. I'll see you on the next video. I love you so much. Bye.